Hello, Aberdeen in District 3. My name is Leslie McLaughlin, and I'm running for State House of Representatives in District 3. The election is November 3rd, and I really hope you vote for me. A little bit about myself. I was born and raised here in Aberdeen. I grew up here. I continue to live here, and I don't see myself leaving anytime soon. I really love this town. It's been a great place for me to grow up, and also a great place for me to have a family. I am the mother of one very beautiful, highly intelligent, creative, mischief-making 4-year-old who is an absolute joy. Speaking of mischief-making children, here comes mine. Want to say hi? This is Charlie. Say hi.
Hi. I love you.
Oh, that's my sweet boy. I've been lucky enough that I am able to stay at home with him, and I do the books for my husband's small business. He is also here in Aberdeen. He runs Precision Drywall. A little bit about myself, my background. After high school, I joined the Army Reserves, and I did serve here with the local 452nd. After that, I continued on with my education here at Northern, graduating in 2005, and then continued on and got my master's degree as well. Both of those are in secondary education and e-learning, as well as French. After that, I did become a teacher, and I was a teacher for about 7 years at the NSU e-learning center. So education is one of my top priorities in my platform. I believe that teachers are overworked, severely underpaid, and we need to be able to take care of them so that they can take care of our children and our students and give them a positive chance for the future. We need to be able to provide them with a high quality education, and in order to do that, we need to actually provide them funding. In the Democratic convention that I was a part of, I was helping with the platform of education and the goals that we have for the Democratic Party. I also believe firmly in human rights and equality. I think we are moving in the right direction, and I think we can just continue to move that way. And I'm hoping to make a difference in the types of laws that we create to make sure that everyone is treated equally within this wonderful state. My mother was a very, very strong individual. She instilled from a young age that we need to treat people with kindness, and everybody is equal, no matter what their race, religion, creed, beliefs, none of that matters. Your political party doesn't matter. Your skin color doesn't matter. We are Americans. We are humans. We are a community, and everyone in that community deserves equality. And I will fight for your freedoms. I believe in health care for people. We as South Dakotans, we are hardworking. We want to make sure that we're able to provide for our families, and that includes health care. I believe that is a right that we should all have, and we should all be able to afford. I find it deeply sad when people aren't able to afford to have insurance for their family, and they're not able to go to the hospital or to the doctor when they're sick because they can't afford it. That's not right. Watching my mother struggle with cancer and all of the concerns that she had, that she was going to bankrupt her family in order for her to get care. Nobody should have to be thinking like that. You should be able to focus on your health care and your well-being, and not necessarily how in debt you are going to be. It's ridiculous. And I will be looking into how we can provide opportunities for our citizens, for our community, to have affordable and quality healthcare and health insurance. One of those may be even the Medicaid expansion as one option, but I know that there are many different options out there. Uh, what else should I tell you about myself? I am a firm believer in small businesses and promoting small businesses and shopping local. My husband runs a small business. After I stopped teaching, I opened up my own small business. It was an antique store. Maybe some of you remember. It was down on Main Street. It was Junk in My Trunk Antiques. And I really had a blast. But I also learned a lot about the downfalls that small businesses face. So I think small businesses and small farms are the backbone of our community, and I'd like to continue to support small businesses and small farms. If that is something that is of interest to you, I would love to hear your viewpoints. I'm running not for me so much as I'm running to help my community. And in order to do that, I need to know what's important to you. I already know what's important to me, but what's important for me to find out is what is important to you, because I can't do a good job for you unless I know what's on your minds. So I would love to hear from you. I suppose I've waxed poetic long enough, and I will stop it at this. But once again, my name is Leslie McLaughlin. I want to thank you for listening to me, and I am looking for your input. I really want to hear what you have to say. I want to know what's important to you, because in order for me to do a good job, I need to know what is on the mind of the people and the community that I serve. So thank you and have a wonderful day. If you're my people, yay! Vote for me!